Boom, boom. This is Ken, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I got a song I read that up today, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So we got a new event going on, but first let's go ahead and go over the things. Dailies, nothing changes in here. Pretty much all the same. Just do your stuff. Time limited events. We of course have the active wheel going on, and this little course. I hope everybody was taking part in this. It comes out on Friday, as I did on my Friday event, Saturday, yesterday, and today. And you want to get at least 21, you can get 24, so I hope you got 21 to get the Spider Core. And then we have Super Monday, of course, which starts on the weekend. It started yesterday and today. To get 731, and you get a bunch of stamina, some pots, and a little bit of some dust. So, you know, it's good. It's a weekly thing. Not too bad. I always participate in it, just because it's a chance to get about 800 diamonds on a Monday. And we're going to need it, and I'm going to show you why you're going to need it. I had 32,000 diamonds when this started, and you'll see I do not have 32,000 diamonds anymore. So I'm going to show you what's going to be using all those diamonds. All right, so Battle Pass, keep up with that. Want to make sure that you complete your weekly limit each. If you complete your weekly limit each week, you're guaranteed to get to at least 80. Okay, and then you can purchase the 10 XP, and that'll get you to 90, which will get you the token. I'm still doing the tokens, and I'll have to make a decision. We have not seen entrance of the actual skins for Zoo or Hugh. Was hoping they were going to begin. It seems they started doubling up on the skins for the previous characters. Not exactly sure why they did that. They put some new stuff in here. They put the Phoenix blood in here, which is nice, and they put this stuff in here. So, you know, if they don't put Hugh and I'll probably just purchase a skin for Inming, and then I'll go ahead and start using this on this stuff. Okay, that's not a lot for one whole token. I would expect that they would give us at least 30 or 40 of these, but it is what it is. Maybe they'll change it in the future. All right, so let's take a look at the event that we got going up. So, as you know, 8 is how many weapon sets they introduced for the previous. So, inside of here, you're going to notice that inside of the game token is changed. We're now able to purchase a Happy Coin used to participate in the SP Hidden Weapon Lucky Secret from event. SP Hidden Weapons coming, okay? And it should. If you take a look at this, this should be no surprise to anyone. The only surprise was when they were going to be when it was going to happen. So I assume it's going to be happening very soon. So if you look at the SS pluses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They introduced 8 SS pluses. Okay, so it's standard fare, and then you've got 1, 2, 3 of these, but 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. Okay, I don't know if they're just going to stop it at 7, or if they intend to introduce another one. I'm not exactly sure, but they introduced 8. Okay, so I think it's probably going to be an SP weapon. They're giving us tokens for it. They wouldn't really let those tokens sit in the bag for too long. Generally, when they start introducing items or something that are going to be used in the event, that event usually happens soon after they start doing that. So I'm not exactly sure what is up, but I think it's going to be coming, and I think it's going to be coming pretty soon, since they're giving us rewards. There's also rewards inside of the lucky inside of the actual event for the Abyss Demon Dragon, which is a Spirit Soul, triple S Spirit Soul. They have an item in here, right here, to get those Happy Coins for the SP Hidden Weapon Lucky event as well. Just by turning in the Lucky Coins, you can upgrade the Lucky Coins into Happy Coins. I guess that's so if you do have a bunch of Happy Coins, okay, right, then you can exchange them in the shop for the Happy Coins, okay. these carry over, so it's possible that you might have quite a lot of these if you in the previous events had purchased a bunch of them, and you let's say you have like 80 or 90 of the coins. You can turn those in and get some happy coins for your lucky coins, and they can then be used on this SP hidden weapon event, which is coming soon. Okay. Also, they have upgraded the rewards inside of here, so definitely participate in this. This is just standard Middle City sweeps, and you want to do it because you can get some free happy coins that can be used in the SP Hidden Weapon event. So you get 5 extra robs. I assume that when the SP Hidden Weapon events, they will have the Lucky Secret Treasure up, and instead of using the Lucky Coin, you'll use a Happy Coin, and you'll be able to rob 5 of the Happy Coin. That's what I'm thinking, which is good because that's a better chance of getting more items for that particular weapon. Do you want to go for this weapon? Yes, you want to go for this weapon. I'll tell you why you want to go for this weapon. You want to go for this weapon simply because of the fact that it's going to be the most generous weapon. The first hidden weapon that they introduced inside of the game was the Ta'a hidden weapon. SSS. It's maxed. Had no trouble at all maxing this out. You will get a lot of shards for this first weapon. Okay? There's chests. Okay? The chests come in facets. Okay? They're the first... When they introduce this first weapon, anytime you see a hidden weapon event after that, there's going to be a chest or shards in there. Okay? And those chests and shards will have this SP hidden weapon in it, just like they had the Ta'a, which enabled it to be maxed out fairly quickly. So you're going to be able to max out this SP hidden weapon. So get it and focus on it. You'll be able to max it out. And they're powerful. They're not... The hidden weapons really aren't scaled. If it's an SP hidden weapon, it's going to be a powerful hidden weapon, irregardless of, unlike the characters, which they tend to be a little bit, the characters are a little bit different. The last couple of characters inside of any character class generally a little bit powerful. That's been evident in the Wu and Tang San from the SSS Plus, and from Hugh and from Oscar, who is the best healer in the game, in the SSS category. Those are the last 2 introduced. So, but the hidden weapons seem to be, based. You want to choose a hidden weapon on what it's needed for. I mean, you don't put an AOE hidden weapon on a melee character and things like that. But generally, they're powerful. So, focus on it, okay, and bring it up. So, yeah, so it's definitely a weapon that you want to try to get. And they're generally a little bit more generous with it because it's the first item. Okay, so I think they were actually quite generous on Tang San, SP Tang San. I was very pleased with the event. I got lucky. I hit the rob. I mean, inside of the draw, I hit a 50. So I managed, to get those shards. So as you can see, I have 90 just from the first event. So, second event pops up. I'm hoping I'll be able to get, you're guaranteed to get. I'm guaranteed to get 10 from the actual shard exchange. So I just need another 50. I'm going to get 20 pools. That's what they generally give you. You can earn 20 pools from various events inside of there. So get my 20 pools. I'm hoping I can get 50 out of that. I should be close even if I don't get it. So I should be able to get it the next time. I think what's going to happen, I've heard conflicting about what they're going to do, so we're not really sure it's global, but I think what's going to happen is on the third Tang San event, it won't be for Tang San, it will be for the Phoenix Ma. He's the next character that's coming out. And I think what I'm getting is there's going to be, you're going to choose which one you want to draw for. You can continue drawing on Tang San if you need more shards for him, or you can switch over to start summoning Ma if you've already got Tang San. Okay, that's the Phoenix. That's what I'm thinking. And I guess, but then I've got another person saying that those shards remain in the shop. So I think the exchange shop that you see during the event is going to have all of the characters in there. So you'll be able to get 10 shards for any character you want. Let's say that they're into the 8th SP character. You'll be able to get a shards for Tang San all the way back then inside of the exchange shop. It'll only be 10, or however many times you do a draw, because you get exchange shops each time you do a draw. So I think that's the way it's going to be. So that's free to play friendly, as far as I'm concerned. It is. It as long as you can get the character and there's nothing behind a paywall, That's still technically free to play from a standpoint. There's debatable. They do sell a lot of enhancement items and shards and stuff inside of this, so you can speed it up. But there doesn't seem to be anything that's locked behind a paywall. Okay, so that's the way I look at it. So I think they're not blocking us out, so we should be able to get it. But we'll see. Get it, leveling them up. That's why I think they're all going to be in the exchange shop, because you're not going to be able to do their divine skills if after Tang Sen's gone from the draws, you can't get him anymore. So they're going to have to put them somewhere. So my assumption would be that they're going to put them inside of the actual exchange shop, and you'll be able to use those exchange tokens. Like to see if they're going to be able to introduce getting characters for them outside of the draw events. They do offer them inside of this, for the SS, the Triple S, and the SS Pluses. So I'm hoping they'll be doing the same thing for, I'm hoping that once we get into the SPs, and we've got a few of them, that they'll start making them available for special circumstances inside of events. They do it for Triple S. I don't see why they wouldn't do that. Otherwise, it's going to take a really long time to build up the divine skills. So I have to see. Divine skills are good. You want to work on divine skills simply because of the dragon. As you divine skill and level them up, see divine skill levels, you'll be able to get the power that you need to level up your dragon. Okay, so you want to be able to do that. So there's a reason to do it. Okay, so the Abyss Demon Dragon is the character. You'll be able to get 10 inside login day. Okay, inside the Spirit Soul time limited Spirit Soul sale, you'll be able to get another 40, 10,000. As you remember, I said I'd be explaining why. Well, that's why. It's 10,000 to get these 40 shards. Then there's an exchange, a Spirit Soul exchange as well. I think it's like 1,500 for this, but not much. These are obtainable through sweeps. So just sweep. You should be sweeping 1,200 stamina a day to get so you can summon your mutated beast. But that's what those shards. So you should be able to get mostly everything inside of here. If you just run, you won't be able to get, but you might want to run a little bit extra stamina just to pick up most of the stuff inside of here. Okay. They've given you enough. They've given you enough so that no matter how much you run, you'll be able to get some stuff. It's going to take a really lot to get all of these, but you should be able to fill up everything else. Okay. And just get everything. It's good. It's souls. I mean, it's awakening wood. The shards can be used for enhancements and stuff. So, it's usable. So Abyss Demon Dragon. So another one. Again, get it, but you should still be focusing on the ones that you can do. Okay, I won't be focusing on the Abyss Demon Dragon. I'm still focusing on my first Spirit Soul inside of there. And that was the Yin Yang Chaos Bird. He's maxed in terms of enhancement, but he's nowhere near maxed in terms of stars, simply because they're very stingy with them. They're still only giving us 20 for him. This should change once they introduce the SP. We should start seeing more shards for the SSS characters. I got 20 more. I'll be able to take him up to 2nd star. I've got his transfer. He's maxed out in transfer. Wakened up pretty darn good. And then I've said, he can go up to 230. Don't think I have any to do it, though. Yeah, I don't have any. But so I need to put 2 more enhancements, which I'll be able to do tomorrow. But yeah, so enhancements are not easy. So you'll be able to enhance it and transfer it up. And do some pretty good awakening, but actually awaken these new facets of it, it takes a long time. They don't have they don't introduce the Spirit Souls too often, so and they're still only giving us slow. But yep, that's all going to change. We're into the SP stuff now, so we should start seeing shards for the Triple S stuff more frequently, and that's what you're going to focus on. Okay, if you're doing it from a free-to-play perspective, it's difficult to do anything with the SPs. Because you're going to have to purchase if you want to do it quickly, and that's what you're purchasing for, is the ability to do it fast instead of waiting for it to come out. You can purchase shards for it early. Okay, so that's everything. Take a look. Remember to exchange those lucky coins for happy coins if you have them. And we'll wait and see the new event comes out. Could be tomorrow, Monday, could be Tuesday. This is going to be ending on Tuesday, so they might drop it on Wednesday. Would be my assumption. We'll have to see. I don't know what's going. I don't know what how they're going to be doing the tandem events. We should be getting the SB Tanks end of it sometime this week, probably towards the end of it, but we'll have to see. And then we could do the draws for him and see how much we can get. All right. So, but that's all I got for today. Yeah, go ahead and get in there. Make sure that you do walk away with the shards. You can get, like I say, you get the 10 from this that, and then you get the Spirit Soul Summon. There's your 10 right here. Spirit Soul Exchange, you'll be able to get another 30 here. Okay. So that's 40. 30 plus the 10. And then in the Spirit Soul Sale, you'll be able to get another 40, giving you a total of 80 that you should be able to get for them on this particular event. So you want to make sure that you walk away with 80. Okay? At least. All right, so that's all I got. Remember to subscribe. Once you subscribe, you'll see the bell. Once you get a picture of the bell, click on the bell. Subscribe to the channel. Get notified each time I drop a video. It's Ken Rear, coming at you from the corner, signing out.